All right, Marlo here, Marlo Madness Motors, and this day has been a long time coming. I'm a little nervous. This is 1983 Yamaha SRV540, and it's been on this lift for 3 years or 4 years because I was replacing the track and doing other stuff to it, and just haven't had a nerve to start it. Put new fuel lines on different things, and we're going to let it down off that suspension, off that lift today. Get you guys already into this. We're going to get, I got you on the camera that's mounted to my chest. It's kind of weird, but here we go. So, this should be the right socket. Yep, 3/4. Okay, going down. We're going to try to start it today. I should have got my impact and just went down with the impact. It's a lot easier. But down is easier than up. Down we go. It's going to get easier in a sec here. Ooh, here we go. And we're free. Yeah, this old girl, I don't know if she's going to start or not, but we're going to find out today. Turn on the light. It helps a little bit, so y'all can see a little better. Ooh. So I have, this machine has been in and out of my life for over 30 years. I should finish with that, shouldn't I? Hang on, I'm gonna get rid of that lift. I'll be right back. Well, that didn't get a lot of good. Alright, so I sprayed some WD-40 in there. Just a little. Lube the cylinders up a little bit. And set the spark plugs up there so I can see them. Hopefully you can too. Here, maybe we can take the camera out of the harness and see if we can see a little bit of. We got it right. Come on now. I can't get a spark or not. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so it's worth noting that I put mixed gas in the tank even though it's oil injected, because it's been so long since it's run. I don't know if that oil pump is going to be good anymore. I have no real good way to test it. I put a primer bulb in the fuel line. We'll see if that actually works. Because like I said, fuel line's completely dry. Here it comes. Yep. Okay. So what we'll do now, because I couldn't see if there was spark or not, but I did spray the spark plugs down. A parts cleaner, which is flammable, so we'll see if we got spark. Again, this machine hasn't run for probably 4 years or 5 years. The reason I put a primer bulb in it is because it was god awful to start even when there was fuel in the system. And now there wasn't any fuel in the system, so I wanted to make sure we were going to get a fuel without tugging my guts out. Because this thing always started hard when it, off the first hop. I've seen guys put fuel in through the spark plug holes. I've never actually tried that, but I'm not going nowhere with that yet in case we want those back out and actually do that. That goes on there. That goes on there. That's run stop, run open. We'll go with a choke. We're on. And this isn't going to work. Y'all are going to bounce everywhere. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this camera hold still because it's not on a tripod. I'm not in a good position here. This camera body mount thing was a horrible idea. Bring it back if I can get it to fire. I don't know if I have spark. Answer the question! See if everything else moves. This thing's not run since I put the track on. Too soon for the choke. There goes my camera. I knew it. This mount was a horrible idea. Alright. I can get it to fire, but it won't stay running now. There's still air and prime that a little more maybe. Can't see if the carburetor's overflowing or needle stuck. I don't see or smell any fuel around there. Anyway, so it will run. She's just an old machine and needs a little more love and care than I'm ready to give anymore. I put a mark here on the oil container because I don't know if the oil pump is actually pumping or not. So the idea is run the mixed gas in the tank, watch this level and see if it goes down. That's what I was going to do. It's probably the wrong thing, but the chain case was all apart, cleaned and resealed, and new oil because of changing the track that had to come all apart, come off. The brakes might be set a little bit high. She's going to be a runner for whoever wants to fart with a little bit more, but yeah, I just don't know. So it did receive a used replacement track. It's got some little bit of wear in it, but not horrible, and it's been picked. New sliders, new suspension repairs, and it buggers me that won't stay running. I'm going to try again in a few minutes, but now I don't know whether I should choke it or Might have just been air in the system. We'll give her another go. And the track spun. Hopefully you saw that. I need my other stand. I'll be right back. Okay. That's better. I don't have to hang on to you. You're not on my body. You're not going to get shaken all over. Let's see what happens. Choke. Free my She's alive! Oh, must have air in the system yet. Hey! The lights work. Smoking like a super. Speedometer and attack will not work because I don't have them hooked up. Catching the track afterwards. Yeah, baby! Not run since I replaced the track either, so. And about the same here, pretty close. If anything, we need to come over this way a little bit, but I think that's close enough. If you want to adjust it, you adjust it. We're not riding anywhere here anytime soon. The snow's gone for at least another couple weeks. Out of adjustment. I'm not messing with it no more. That's an old dry belt. You may want to change that too. And the answer your question, the kill switch works too. There it is, folks. Honest God's truth, the reason she's parting my place is I'm done. I tinkered with her. She runs now. Hey, you know, it's the madness, the Marlow Madness Motors. Subscribe, like, all that wonderful stuff. It's free. But you know, we're putting her up for sale because honestly, I'll never ride her. I would sell or I would trade her for a quad or a dirt bike or an enduro motorcycle of equal condition and equal value. I'm asking $1,350 cash. It is the second full weekend in November. No, November 12th, I'm sorry. Calendar doesn't mean much to me right now, but yeah, there we go. She's a runner. Choke off, key off. Here's your dead man switch here, right there. What else do you want? The seat was recovered. I made a new seat pan because it was only made out of plywood. They're only plywood. I made a new seat pan because it was rotted. The seat cover belongs to a machine like this, but not this exact machine because there's no place to put nothing here. Well, you could tuck something in there, your ownership or whatever, but some of these sleds came with a pocket back here. This one did not. So you could stuff like your ownership or something back here, and that'd be good, but that's it, bud. We're on it. You want her? Here she is. Look me up. Marlow Madness Motors. Marlow Minjaw at hotmail.com. Whatever you want. She's listed. Facebook Marketplace. Thanks for watching. See ya.